Good evening, everybody. This is Brian Madden with Jeff Tagger, giving you Brockton High sports at Staff Gymnasium here in Brockton High. The day before Valentine's Day. I hope everybody's got their stuff in order for Valentine's Day. But it should be an exciting game, Jeff. We have a guest speaker tonight, Mr. Tagger.
How's everybody doing tonight here at the Brockton High game?
We're calling out the starters for Xaverian. Guard, 5'9" guard Jeff Buzane, he's a senior. As well as 6'2" forward senior Bobby Coppola. And we have 6'2" forward junior Kevin Murphy. We have 6'2" forward junior Mike Morris, as well as 6'3" forward junior Curtis Nelson. And for the Brockton Boxers, we have Robert Charles Whitaker. Robert Whitaker is a 6'2" guard forward senior, as well as Olavo Gomes, 5'11", senior guard. Ronaldo Wilson, 6 foot, senior guard. And 6'5", center, senior Brett Ford. And 6 foot guard, senior Stephen Bernard. I think it's going to be an exciting game. The last time we played Xaverian, it was 83-45 at Xaverian. So Xaverian's looking to make some adjustments to try and do a lot better than they did last game. And we're going to stand for the national anthem.
I heard you was going to be singing at the next one, Brian.
Oh, you heard wrong.
Next game is yours.
The only note I carry is to the teacher. But I'll tell you what, Xaverian may be singing the blues after this game. Speaking about Xaverian, though, they're tied for second in their division. Their record is 9-9. In the next 2 games, it's a must-win situation, so they can make the tournament. So, Thursday they're playing Latin Academy, and so they need a win between either with Brockton against Brockton or Thursday against Latin Academy. And good Good luck to Coach Alex Salaci in all his endeavors. And Jeff Buzan has the ball. He gets it over to Murphy. Inside to Nelson. And it's stolen by Ronaldo. Gets it over to Steve Bernard for an easy layup.
Good stop for the Brockton Boxers.
Yes, yes. And
it's always nice to start with good defense.
Definitely, definitely. And Brockton's defense is one of the best in the Eastern Conference. Over in the East Coast here, Massachusetts rather. Another steal by Wilson. He needs some help, so they're gonna come to him. Billy Gomes goes back and gets the ball. And Billy just gets it over, beating the 10-second clock. Robert Whitaker shoots a 3, giving the Boxers a 5-0 lead. Jeff Bazan gets it across the line. He gets it into Curtis Nelson. Over to Kevin Murphy.
Good shot.
Yeah, inside to Bobby Coppola. He makes a nice 8-foot jumper. And the pass was stolen by Bobby Coppola. He tried to throw it off of Robert Whitaker before he went out of bounds. Billy Gomes setting up the play. And Xaverian is pressing. And Stephen Bernard did all he could to try and get that loose ball after he missed his shot. And Stephen Bernard and Robert Whitaker fighting for the rebound. Yeah, nice play by Mike Morris. Nice pass inside to Mike Morris, who was bumped by Brett Ford, giving him a chance to make 3 points. Made the 2.
Hustle back, Murph! Murph, hustle back! Murph, hustle back!
Charles Whitaker brings the ball up and gives it to Billy Gomes. He's calling the play. And it's over to Whitaker. Over to Bernard. Back to Wilson. Over to Billy Gomes. And Bernard shoots a 3. And rebounded by Curtis Nelson. Stolen by Wilson. And he's fouled. Wilson sporting a new hairstyle. Got a haircut recently.
Looks good.
It does look good. Billy Gomes gives it to Wilson, who shoots a 3.
Nice.
And it's good. That's all day for him. I say that every game. Stolen by Bernard. Nice steal.
Oh, got him.
That was nice body control by Steve Bernard to make that steal. Catch the ball and, not stand on his toes and keep from falling out of bounds. Like Morris tries to get the ball inside to Curtis Nelson. It's deflected out of bounds by Steve Bernard. Zahn gets it into Kevin Murphy. Holmes gets it inside to Whitaker. kick ball by Coppola.
Hey, go. Go, we got to sprint back even on the main basket, right?
Gomes calling the play. And he just runs in and shoots a little jumper around the foul line. They get it up quickly to Buzan. And Murphy steps on the line. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Morris steps on the line.
Hustle back, look to the ball.
And it's another turnover for the Boxers. In the Boxers' favor. Nice body control by Stephen Bernard. Coppola makes another 18-footer.
Go on the pass, take the pass. Ball move, shoot move.
Traveling.
Hey, ball move.
Traveling on Billy Gomes.
Guys have to react to everything.
You can jump in here anytime, Jeff.
Fist for Murphy.
Bobby Coppola bringing the ball up. And they get the press on with Whitaker and Gomes.
Attack it.
Give
Shoot
it
it.
over to Nelson.
Attack the basket.
Buzan.
Attack the basket. Why?
Yeah, Morris tried to get it over to Murphy, but he was defended well by Billy Gomes. Deflected it out of bounds. Buzan's trying to get the ball in.
Hey, you
Morris
gotta
just
hustle
drove
back.
to the hole.
Murphy, you gotta hustle back. Work to him. Rebound.
Nice passing by the Boxers. Nice steal by Charles Whitaker. What a play. Easy lay-in. Yeah, the Boxers' defense is unmatched in this area. You know, they're just always right there on the ball.
Seems like they started off pretty strong, but Xaverian's right in the game.
Yes, they are.
Hustle back. Hustle back. Don't look at the ball.
Yeah, with
Hustle, Bobby. Hustle.
Boxers clinging to a 2-point lead.
Go,
12
go,
to 10.
go, go. Run with him, Bob.
And Billy Gomes deflects the ball, taps the ball out of bounds. Xaverian maintains possession. But nice defense by Billy Gomes.
Got James Jackson coming in for Ronaldo Wilson. Ricardo Giannetti also coming in for Billy Gomes.
Yes.
Hustle back. Hustle back. Hustle back. All right, good transition.
Nice pass
Oh,
inside.
nice play.
Yeah. Quickly got the ball in quickly to Robert Whitaker, who just did a little turnaround jumper. Extending that lead to 4.
I believe we have Jonathan Langston reporting into the game during the timeout.
And he's played fantastic all season long. You know, he's definitely a nice acquisition to the team from last year.
Also gives him some experience going into next year. He's only a
That's
junior
right.
this year, right?
That's right. Next year is when he's really going to have to step up and, you know, try and take a leadership role.
They have 9 seniors on the team this year.
Yeah, they're losing everybody except for 4 players, which is Derek Thatcher, as well as Jonathan Langston, Kirk Wilmot, and Justin Council.
Yeah, I took a look at their JV game tonight. They have some good people that should be able to come right in and do good things next year.
Right. That's right. The JV team is definitely, they're going to have to mature quickly because you know, but they're dominating on a JV level. You know, their scores are comparable to the varsity as far as blowouts.
Bring it this way.
Okay, Coppola's bringing the ball up
Pass it. Whoa.
and stolen. The ball was stolen collectively with Whitaker and James Jackson. And
Bucks are really putting pressure on these guys. Man.
4-point press. And another steal. 4-on-1.
Got a big charge on Langston.
Oh, no, I have to question that call. But they'll also have obstructed view here. And, I was going to say, another steal. Traveling. And Curtis Nelson saw Kevin Murphy ahead of him, and he's, tried to catch the ball, and he's going to pass it to him. By that time, he'd taken a couple steps.
The Bucks' defense seems so fast, They're everywhere Xaverian wants to be.
And one. James Jackson is so strong. He can take that body contact and still maintain, control enough to get it up and in. And he makes 3. And the Boxers have, they were clinging to a 2-point lead about 2 minutes ago, and they've extended that lead to 9. And another steal. And they've taken control with defense. Their defense is just...
What they call step on the line, huh?
Yeah, that was a nice block by Curtis Nelson. On Jeanette. But the defense is definitely taking control, and Xaverian has not been able to get it over the half-court line in about 60 seconds. And almost another steal. Almost another steal by Jonathan Langston. Xaverian, nice pass. Nice pass by Steve Bernard to Jeanette.
I'd like to say that the Boxers score most of their points off of their defense, if not all of them.
Their offense is just as nasty.
I don't believe I've seen them run a play yet.
Oh, they ran a couple. They got a couple points. While you was writing down the stat sheets, they did definitely scored some offensive points. Ronaldo Wilson got a 3. Whitaker got a 3. A few other shots as well. But that last little run from 12 points to 21 has all been defense.
Good looking shot by Jackson.
Yes.
Goes in and out.
Zahn gets it to Morris. Over to Coppola. And Janetti comes down with the rebound. Whitaker shoots another 3. It's in and out. And Bazan gets a little 10-footer. Cutting the deficit to 14 to Boxers 21 to 7.
Good look for Janetti.
Jonathan Langston. It's a nice little 5-foot jumper.
Nice offensive rebound on that play by Langston.
Okay? Check in down there.
Curtis Nelson.
He's a TV guy. Happens every time we're over here.
That's what every team comes.
Don't foul though. Don't reach. Don't reach. Get Morris. That's what I want, Morris. Good job. Don't reach. Don't reach. Good job, Morris. Good job.
Nice block there by Mike Morris.
Bo, take it out. Bo, take it out. Bo, take it out.
It's deflected off of net. Out of bounds.
Take it in. Side out. Side out, Bobby. Side out.
Nice basket.
Yeah, that was a nice pass. And it definitely took advantage of the situation there. And you know, the other day, they were killed with that play when they were playing Durfee.
Big rebound, put back by Brett Ford.
But that baseball pass was killing them the other day when they were playing Durfee. Durfee got about 12 points off of that one play where they're just throwing it down to a streaking guard who was able to lay it in uncontested. Murph shoots the ball and rebounded by Nelson. Went up strong for that rebound.
Don't look now, the score is 20-25, Boxers. 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go.
Xaverian has definitely stepped up. Kirk Wilmot gets it out to Teddy. Wilmot got no respect on that one. He was fouled on that play, and they called deflection out of bounds off the Boxers. Jeff Buzan gets it into Danny Knapp. Gets it back to Buzan, who goes right back to the middle, over to Coppola. Brett Ford comes down with the rebound. Deflected.
(25-20) with 5 minutes to go in the game. It seems like Coach Ortiz has went well into his bench already.
Yes, 5 minutes to go in the half.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Vic does that a lot. Vic Ortiz, he's you know, I like the way he mixes it up and doesn't give up. Whoa.
Called the foul on Gomes.
That could have been on Gomes or Brett Ford or another player.
Seems like with the Boxers' defensive style, they're willing to give up that baseball pass in order to cause something bad to happen, you know.
Mm-hmm. Good defense by Wilmot. Another rebound by Brett Ford. Gets it up to Gomes.
Nice stop and block.
Yeah, beautiful. And there it is. Teddy should have let that go. It was already going out of bounds. They couldn't get that. So, Bobby Coppola is going to inbound the ball. Gets it into Buzan. He's trying to drive down low. And he's called for traveling.
Let's go. Get back right there.
Gomes gets it up quickly to Wilson, who stops and pops a three. Oh. Hancock should have had that. Carry on Nelson.
Next time we inbound, set up 12. Set up 12. Always inbound. Let's go. Hands up. Hands up.
Gomes brings it up. Gets it over to Wilson.
All right. Hey, down there.
Wilson's trying to set things up.
Yeah, go down now.
Gets it inside to Hancock. He shoots a three. Oh, and his shot is off today.
Go. Get wide, Curtis. Give it. Give it.
And Wilson comes down with the rebound. He's driving.
Whoa.
Flare out, Curtis.
Stolen by Buzan. He gets it over quickly to Nelson. And Nelson goes up strong. Gets fouled by Kirk Wilmot. So Xaverian is...
Check in with the scorer. Curtis. 5. Bobby. 4.
Curtis Nelson at the line trying to capitalize on a foul after he made the basket. And he does. Cut the deficit down to
2 points.
2 points. Oh, Curtis Nelson snapped Billy Gomes stuff almost out of the gym. Wilson gets it over to Bernard. And they call a foul on the floor on Jeff Bazan. Xaverian has definitely picked it up. They were down by as much as 9, and they cut it down to 2. The Boxers haven't made a shot.
Big block down there. Who was that? Did you see who that was?
I think it was Billy Gomes. They give it to him as redemption for that last one. They called traveling from Steve Bernard. The Boxers haven't scored since about the 5-minute mark. We're at 2:54. They haven't scored in about 2-3 minutes. Because the score was 27-20 about 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, I think the last basket was by Billy Gomes with a little short jumper and right in front of the rim there. Xaverian seems to look like they're getting pretty comfortable now with the defensive pressure that the Boxers were applying earlier.
Yes, definitely.
And they seem like when they get it over half court, they're starting to settle down.
And the Boxers have, stopped with the press. They're not attacking as much as they were. But they can turn that on and off. Nice shot by Cookie Jeanette.
Don't turn your back. Pass it. Who's coming middle? Who's coming middle?
And they get it up to Morris.
You gotta check in at the scorer's table.
Bazan. Rebound by Whitaker.
He was way up there, wasn't he?
Yeah. Nice pass by Jeanette to get it to Whitaker. And look up. Gary.
He's just about to look at a 3-on-1 situation right there. I think he was thinking a little bit too much ahead, huh?
But the Boxers, they need to settle down. I don't know what happened. They, they've had a lot of trouble making shots in the last few minutes, like I said. In like 4 minutes, they've only scored 2 points.
Layla, you're the 3.
Derek Thatcher comes into the game. And nice shot by Mike Morris. What is going on here? And they threw it out of bounds. Whoa. Wow, Jeff Bazan. Xaverians, I don't know. The Boxers need to break their confidence down because they're getting pumped up here. They're getting the feel that they can do this. Derek Thatcher shoots a 3. A well-needed, much-needed 3.
He looks like he's going to turn into a nice little player there.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I think as he gets more playing time, he'll
hustle back, hustle back.
Wilson comes up with the ball behind the back. Very athletic. And nice rebound by Charles Whitaker. But Wilson went behind the back and
Take the last shot.
stopped
Take
and
the last shot. Last shot.
just couldn't go down for him.
Seconds.
Buzan. Good defense by Derek Thatcher.
Got Xaverian looking for the last shot here.
Yeah, they want to get it to Curtis Nelson.
5 seconds.
They want to get to Curtis Nelson. Oh.
Oh, what it could build him up.
And that was a good foul because he's not on the side with
Morris, the
4
call was
seconds.
fifth. You probably should have gone right to the middle and balanced it. You're
Not
the
a bad
only guy
idea.
that knows that spot.
Yeah, because they're going to be inbounding the ball with 4 seconds. Doesn't give them time to really set up anything.
Seems like he had him pretty well contained though.
Yeah. And now they got 2.4 seconds. And they take Whitaker out. 2.4 seconds. Whoa. And that was nice. 2.4 seconds. Curtis Nelson's able to capitalize and cut the deficit down to 5. Strong play by Xaverian. Xaverian's pumped up. You know, they're really feeling like they can come into Brockton and steal one. Because like I said, they need to win one of 2, either today or against Latin Academy on Thursday to get into the tournament. And they've played hard today. The Boxers has really helped them out as far as by missing a lot of offensive shots. You know, a lot of shots that they had, they weren't able to capitalize on. And Xaverian did. So, your take on the first half, Jeff?
My take on the first half, we got a 5-point game here at the half. It seems like, I'm looking at the roster here, we have 12 guys on the roster. Vic Ortiz has already put 11 in already into the game, so I'm wondering if that has anything to do with the flow of the game. You know, the way he's getting all these guys in. I mean, 11 out of 12 guys at the half.
No, he always does that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes sure that, well, unless it's close, but, you know, it's close now. Usually, you know, when it's close, he concentrates on his starters and he'll go halfway down his bench, but he doesn't really get into, like, you know, Kirk Wilmot and mine's gone blank here. And Derek Thatcher, you know, unless they have really a commanding lead. But it's nice to see them get in early. But I think they'll be all right in the second half.
Yeah, I figure once they get, you know, nice and warm and comfortable, they start bearing down on these guys in the second half.
And they're a second half team anyway.
Pretty much all the games been won in the second half.
Yes. Well, there you have it from Staff Gymnasium. And we'll be back in a few minutes. This is Brian Madden with guest commentator Jeff Taggart. And we'll be back in a few.
Where's Michael?
National Guard duty.
Ah, bet he's just sandbagging.
I don't think so.
Sure he is. He left us with all the big fires to put out.
Over 52% of our military is made up of the National Guard and Reserve. They serve in times of war and in times of disaster. And the jobs they perform are hard enough, without you making it harder.
Well, let's hope he's ready for some late nights when he gets back.
Please support your employees in the National Guard and Reserve.
And welcome back to Staff Gymnasium. This is Brian Madden with guest host Jeff Taggart. And just going to give you a little insight as far as stats for Xaverian. Their leading scorer, Curtis Nelson, scored the last 2 points. And there was an adjustment on the score. Xaverian doesn't have 29. They have 27 because there was a mix-up in the scoring. So the Boxers' lead is still, well, they lead by 7. But right now, they're missing 2 of their key players, Mike Lancaster, who scores like 8.6 points per game, and Greg Paulin, who scores like 10 points a game, and 5.5 rebounds per game. So they're missing a couple key players, but they're right in it. They're hanging right around, you know, down by 7 at the half. Right, Jeff Buzan, he's this second leading scorer with like 11 points per game. And right now, you said that, how much does
Curtis
Nelson?
Nelson,
Yeah.
leading scorer for Xaverian right now, has 9 points already.
And Buzan?
Buzan has 4.
Okay.
Coppola has 6 points already. Mike Morris, 6. 6 points, yep. Leading scorer for Brockton right now, we have Robert Whitaker. I believe he has 9 points already.
Okay.
And then everything's pretty much spread it out there with the rest of the team scoring.
Okay.
Nice pass.
Nice pass by Billy Gomes. Yeah. Inside to Brett Ford. Nelson gets it over to Buzan.
I want Bo inbounding it.
Gets it up to Morris. Nelson. Back to Buzan. And deflected by Whitaker. And Buzan shoots a 3.
Hands up. Expand it. Expand it. It's yours, Curtis. Watch weak side. Here comes Bud. Watch behind you, Bobby. Morris, match with him.
Gomes drives inside. Loses the ball. Buzan's bringing it up. Another rebound by Brett Ford. Gets it over to Whitaker, who shoots a 3. And again. Another rebound. Kirk Wilmot gets inside. Nice play by Kirk Wilmot. Bucks has got about 3 or 4 rebounds on that.
Got Wilmot starting the second half here, huh?
Yeah, I see that. I wonder if there's a problem with Steve Bernard.
That's a good look by Buzan.
Yes. Yeah, there was a nice pass up to Coppola.
Behind you, Morris. Good work. Match up.
And the boxers are really being tested right now by Xaverian. They called a foul, I believe, on Buzan, who seems to be grimacing in pain. I believe he evidently has hurt his left hand, but he's staying in the game. Oh, man. Good defense by the boxers. Xaverian is pumped right now. They're you know, they feel that they can beat the boxers at home. And the boxers are giving them that impression. You know, they're getting kind of sloppy. They're missing shots that they normally would make. And Xaverian is taking advantage and making their shots. And there we go, a steal by Brockton.
And a 4-on-1.
And that was a nice look by Billy Gomes. He kept, you know, faking the look to Whitaker when he got it over to Wilson.
There goes that pressure defense again by the boxers. I guess they sensed the game.
And they can turn that on any time. And now is a good time to do it. They need a nice little 10-point run here. Give themselves a little cushion. Because if even though Xaverian has not led the game at all,
it's still there in front of them.
Yeah, they're right there. They're hanging around. And if the boxers get into a little slump, like they did, you know, that point where they and a smart timeout by head coach Alex Alachi. Yeah, but if the boxers are able to, if they fall into that slump again, where they're not able to score for about 3 or 4 minutes, whereas Xaverian has been scoring consistently straight along.
Got Curtis Wilmot off the bench this half, scoring 4 other points.
Yes.
Doing a fine job. He's also, what is he, Wilmot? He's a junior this year.
Yeah,
also,
he's a junior.
right?
Yeah, he'll be there next year. He'll be there. And see, he's going to have to step up. You know, he's definitely going to have to step up.
There's going to be a lot of vacancies next year.
A lot of vacancies.
A lot of opportunities for the young guys coming up.
Yes, and you know, the junior varsity kids are starters and stuff are chomping at the bit, you know. They're looking forward to the challenge of getting up to the varsity level. Oh, and I just want to mention quickly, congratulations to the Lady Boxers on their win against Wellesley yesterday, 61 to 53.
It was one of those baseball passes we was talking about. Boxers didn't do a bad job that time of getting back.
No, they didn't.
Unlucky roll.
Motion.
Coppola, stolen by Wilmot, and their Boxers are running. And they're going to call offensive foul on Ronaldo Wilson, which you know, he's dribbling the ball up, and he's got his forearm on the guy's chest.
Right in front of the referee.
Yeah. They'll call that every time.
Forward again. Go. Come to it, Bob. Come to it.
Murphy gets it to Coppola.
Shuffle.
Over to Bazan.
Shuffle.
Bazan gets it across the 10-second line.
Bobby, all right?
And Bazan's pissed off.
Hey!
Bazan's upset with his teammate for not getting that pass. Good look by Billy Gomes. Tried to get it into Brett Ford. Deflected out of bounds off of Kevin Murphy.
2 to 10. Morris.
Nice head fake.
Dribble.
Oh,
What a pass by Wilson.
nice move by Wilson. Wilson gave 2 head fakes and drove all the way to the basket and laid it down for an easy layup.
For Brett Ford.
Yes. Thank you.
Take the first one.
And Curtis Nelson keeping Xaverian right in it.
Bobby, play the middle.
His first 2 points of the second half.
I believe they gave him 3 on that.
Inside.
Oh. So,
Okay.
Attack
2.
him, Bobby. Don't rage.
Off of Xaverian. And Steve Bernard is coming back in.
him along with James Jackson.
Yes.
Good job by Curtis Wilmot.
Yes.
Also have Langston reporting into the game. 10 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the game. We got Boxers up by 6.
And yes, they gave him the continuation. They gave him the continuation. And Wilson capitalizes on the 3 points with a controversial call.
Another baseball pass. Langston was right there.
You're not going to do that with Langston right there. And Langston's pumped up. He's, you know, happy to get a nice easy block like that.
What do they got here? A foul on somebody?
They called a foul on Langston.
Wow.
Must have been with the body because it sure wasn't, you know, he got all ball. So. And Mike Morris misses the first. Makes 1 of 2. James Jackson bringing the ball up. Gets it over to Bernard. Back to Jackson, over to Wilson for 3. Oh, that's usually his shot. Usually just lets that go. And there it is. Nice rebound by Stephen Bernard with the help of Jonathan Langston. And they got traveling on Mike Morris. Another controversial call. That could have went either way. That could have been a foul or traveling.
Xaverian's doing a good job extending their defense out to the three-point shot. It seems like they're getting a hand in somebody's face every time down. Good drive.
And the Boxers have stepped on the accelerator. You know, they're out to a 12-point lead.
Nice ball handling by Bazan.
Yeah.
And he somehow threw it away.
Oh, that was nasty.
Beautiful basket by James Jackson.
Nice ball control, or body control, actually.
Vic Ortiz must feel really good about having Jackson. You know, he's been on the varsity for 3 years now.
Yes.
Coming off the bench this year to give him, you know, that bench scoring and also running the offense. Must be a pretty good luxury for him to come off the bench.
It's definitely a good luxury. I mean, because when you look at their bench, you have James Jackson, Ricardo Giannetti,
Langston.
Jonathan Langston, you know, and Justin Council, who's
yet to get in the game. He must.
Yeah, is he here?
I don't see him.
He's not here.
Yeah, I don't see him today.
So Justin Council must be sick or something. I don't know. But yeah, because I mean, those three coming off the bench can definitely give you instant points.
Xaverian's starting to let this game slip away from him.
Yes.
Like so many other teams in the second half that played against the Boxers.
And the Boxers have definitely, see now they're going with the swarming defense and attack. They're attacking the ball. Whoever's got the ball is going to defend it right in his face.
Nice block by Langston.
That's 3 blocks by Langston today, unofficially.
Xaverian has really not been able to get the ball to Nelson in a comfortable spot for him.
Yes.
Doing a good job on him defensively.
Mike Morris hits a 3.
They needed that one.
Yeah, they definitely needed that one.
Another good basket.
James Jackson with a finger roll, and they could have called a foul on that one because he definitely was hit on the arm. And they let that one go. And they get it inside to Coppola. Gets it over to, whoa.
How'd he get that one to go, huh?
What a shot by Jeff Buzan. And it's 4-on-2, 3. Buzan's setting up another play. And he, oh, nice block by Steve Bernard. And Steve Bernard and Nelson give a little chuckle, you know, little sportsmanship there.
That was a very good look by Buzan there to find him wide open underneath.
Yeah. You know, and it's nice to see opponents laughing and joking with each other. Even though, you know, you're trying to win, you're playing hard, but, you know, it's a basketball game. Have some fun at it while you're at it. Oh, and steal by Steve Bernard. He lays it in.
Couple quick baskets by Bernard.
Yeah.
Let you know he's here.
Yeah, Nelson ain't laughing anymore. And another steal by Bernard. Nelson steals it back. And he throws it right to Billy Gomes. Goes behind the back.
Good no-look pass to Langston by Gomes.
Yes. And he's fouled by Jeff Buzan, who stopped the short too.
Well, let's see if we can get into shuffle at some point. Get something off of that.
And Xaverian has to step up.
Who's that foul on? Did you see?
Oh, it's Buzan.
Buzan foul.
Yeah.
That's 3 on Buzan.
They
Unofficial.
can't afford to take him out. Yeah. They need to keep him in because he definitely runs the show effectively.
Is that 1 for 2 from Langston from right there?
Yes. And Coppola's got to get the ball over.
Just in time. Nice pass down to Nelson by Buzan.
And that's a nice tandem between Buzan and Nelson. You know, the leading scorers 1 and 2. With Nelson, like I said, scoring 15 points per game. Buzan scoring 11. Here comes Morris, who gets it over to Nelson. Billy Gomes brings the ball up.
Middle, Bobby, middle!
Gets it
Middle,
over to
Bobby!
Jeanette.
No penetration!
Bernard. Wilmot. Back to Bernard. Call it traveling on Billy Gomes.
Go away, Jay!
Coppola gets it up. Gets it inside to Jay Janelli.
Bro, cut to the basket! Cut to the basket!
Morris.
Jay, pop out. You can't hold it. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4.
And rebounded by Morris and stolen by Billy Gomes.
Wow, nice finger roll.
Nice
by
finger
Gomes.
roll. And they call a pushing foul on Billy Gomes.
60 to 46. We've got a 16, what is that, 14-point lead there.
Yes. With 5 minutes and 55 seconds.
Second half flying
Second
by,
half.
huh?
Yeah. And it's going to be difficult. Extreme. There it is, the baseball pass. Morris said, I ain't doing that again.
They've been throwing the baseball, like you said earlier, a lot of teams been doing that to them, but they haven't really converted off of too many of them, I've noticed.
Well, I'll tell you, Durfee converted. Durfee scored about 12 points on that one play alone. You know, one of their guards, what was his name?
Bobby, use your head.
What was his name? I can't think of it, what his name, Rodriguez, I think it was. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but anyway, this kid, all his points were on those baseball passes. He was catching the ball at about the top of the key and just driving uncontested in for an easy layup.
Must have had a quarterback from Durfee throwing it to him.
Must have been, because he was accurate with his pass. Teddy shoots a 3 and rebounded by Curtis Nelson. They get it over to Buzan. He gets an easy layup.
10. 2 timeouts, right? 2 timeouts, right? Bobby in the corner, 41. 41.
Xaverian down by 12 points. Teddy shoots a 3. Taking it up to 15 points. Danny Knapp. Coppola inside to Murphy, who had to adjust his shot due to Langston. Billy Gomes trying to get over to Jeanette, deflected out of bounds
Timeout.
by
Got a timeout here by Xaverian.
and another good job by Vic Ortiz as far as mixing it up and making the adjustments necessary in the second half to extend that 7-point lead to 15. And the Boxers, like I said, are up by 15, 63-48, with 4 minutes and 28 seconds left in the game. And Boxers are 16-0, facing Xaverian, who's 9-9. So, Xaverian's going to have to, definitely look forward to their game against Latin Academy and try and get that victory there, which will enable them to get into the tournament.
And Brockton has a big tournament coming up down in Taunton. What is it, next weekend?
Yes. Let's see, the next game is February 17th at New Bedford, 7 o'clock game time. And then the Taunton tournament starts Saturday and Monday. Times to be announced.
Looking forward to that.
I am too.
I know they have North Cambridge Catholic that's in that tournament, and
if the Boxers are able to play North Catholic in that game, then it'll pit brother against brother, with James Jackson facing his brother Jarrell Jackson,
who's a freshman at North Cambridge Catholic.
Who's a freshman and playing on the varsity team. So much respect and props to Jarrell Jackson, who's doing well.
Fun to watch.
Yeah. He's been doing well out there, from what I understand. Because I keep tabs on what's going on with my little brother down there, up there. And Ricardo Jeanette shoots a three. And they tried the baseball pass again, but see, the Boxers have finally, woken up to that and have put some speed out there to defend against that play.
Show a little 10. Hey, Bo. 10 red if we can get it. 10 red if we can get it.
Teddy shoots another three. He's not able to go down for him. And the Boxers are able to get the loose ball. The ball went out of bounds off of Xaverian.
Brockton definitely has a lot of three-point shooters on the team.
Yes.
Able to really stretch a defense when they come out there to play them.
Yes, and their three-point threats are Robert Whitaker, Stephen Bernard, Ricardo Jeanette, Ronaldo Wilson. He's definitely, he's got to be around 40% at the three line. Justin Council is also a threat for a three. And Derek Thatcher, he's not afraid to throw one up either. Oh, and don't forget Theodore Hancock. So they have, almost half of their team, or half of their team is capable of consistently shooting threes. Nelson's trying to cut into this deficit.
Wow, you look up at the clock, 2:42 to go in the game, and it's already a 22-point lead. So quickly it happens, huh? Game after game with the Boxers.
Yes. Yes.
Tim, you run the one. Tim Mailer run the one.
And
It should be very fun to watch in the tournament.
In a tournament. And head coach Alex Salatian takes out his starters and puts in his second squad, conceding the victory to the Boxers, which is very smart of Coach Salatian, because you don't want to risk an injury with your starters in a situation like this. He's going to need them to, to be ready for Latin Academy in a couple of days. And nice pass by Jonathan Langston to find a streak in Ricardo Jeanette. And Tim Tobin is called for the foul, gets fouled on the play.
Who's that on Langston?
Yes. Tim Tobin, he gets called for traveling. His foot slid. Called a traveling.
10.
Kirk Wilmot is the ball to Derek Thatcher. He brings it up. Gets it over to Teddy. Derek Thatcher. Over to Cookie. Back to Teddy inside to Wilmot, who drives. And it just won't fall down for him. And rebounded by Wilmot. Derek Thatcher. Good defense by the Boxers. And they get it up quickly. Nice shot by Danny Knapp.
10.
Teddy gets it back over to Wilmot inside to Langston. Deflects his rebound out back out to Wilmot. Derek Thatcher tries to get it over to Ricardo Jeanette. It was deflected out of bounds. Jeanette into Thatcher. Over to Teddy, back to Jeanette. He shoots a three.
Jeanette's lighting it up in the second half here.
Yeah. Oh, wow. We were told a few games ago that he pronounces it Jeanette. I always called him Janetti as well. I thought that's what it was, but he said Jeanette. So I guess the correct pronunciation is Ricardo Jeanette. Knapp shoots a three and makes it, and they gave it to him. Nice shot by Danny Knapp. And that was a good win by the Boxers. Xaverian was right in it up until about halfway through the second quarter, when the Boxers got a little more aggressive defensively and stepped it up. Was able to make some shots. The shots they were missing late in the in the first half, which kept Xaverian right in it, because Xaverian was scoring. But good win for the Boxers. They're looking forward to the tournament themselves. Actually, you take Jeff. Oh, Jeff. You hit the button, the cough button. There you go.
We had a lot of big points off the bench from Jeanette today, Ricardo Jeanette. He had 20 points tonight unofficially, right off the bench, and that's not bad for him. know, he's capable of starting anywhere.
Oh yeah, he could start. He'd start on most any other team.
Yeah, and so like I said, they're really lucky to have some of these guys they do on the bench to come in and give them some minutes.
Definitely.
And give those other guys a spell, and it also keeps them out of foul trouble too.
And the depth of their team, you know, enables them to, you know, like Justin Council isn't here today, and even though he's missed, you know, they were able to capitalize completely without his play today.
Yeah, a lot of the guys, I mean, the whole team got in today, and they all got a lot of minutes too, and you know, and they still handle Xaverian the same way they've been doing everybody else.
Yes, yes.
So Brockton keeps rolling, huh?
Yes, and again, I want to thank Brockton High Athletics for allowing us to bring you the game. And the next game is they're playing at New Bedford on the 17th, and everybody come on out and support on February 18th and 20th at the Taunton Tournament. As soon as we have a location and a time, we'll let you know. This is Brian Madden.
Jeff Tagger.
Bringing you Brockton Boxers basketball.